I'm Victoria. I am an English 1010 and I did an assignment on what age is appropriate for a child to have a cell phone. Of course, every child is different, every parent is different, every parenting skill is different, every religion, everything is definitely based off of how the child is raised, and not all of these apply to kids or to your kid. I'm just speaking from things I have seen, some research I have done, and my personal experiences. Personally, I believe that a mature age, again, can range. However, I feel that it's important around the age 14 when children are starting to expand outside of the home, kind of have their own lives, they're going away from the house, they're spending time with friends, and I feel like this is an important age for them to be able to contact you outside of the home. And there are many reasons that kids don't need phones. Even at this age of 14, their minds, they're still developing, they're looking for role models, they're figuring out who they want to be. This world is very scary at this age, and I feel like if the parents are not expressing and being open with the kids about its dangers that are on the internet, as well as how to safely be on the internet, the things to avoid, the things that you can do. And if this is something that you are willing to do and you're ready to give your young child a phone, even at 14 is young, and I think that it's really important that they are expressed and they're taught about the dangers of having a cell phone, the responsibility of it. Cell phones are not cheap. I see 6-year-olds with a brand new iPhone that's $1,000, and I feel that it's very important that they understand the worth of it, the responsibility that comes from it, and also the fact that though it is yours, that it is something that you need to be open with a parent about. There are so many dangerous things out there on the internet that the kids can be exposed to at a very young age that they do not need to be. And I feel like it's really important that parents stress and utilize their resources, such as blocking things that the children shouldn't be seeing. There are parental controls that can be used. And I feel like it's really important. And overall, I know that every kid's different. And even some 14-year-olds are not ready for a cell phone. And I mean, at this age, they are really looking for an influence, someone to make them feel safe and to feel like they're not alone, someone to look up to. And there are a lot of negative influences in this world. I mean, a lot of the times the women that are more famous, again, this is 100% from personal point of views, but these are things like TikTok and Facebook, and these are just the things that we're seeing these women or these men, things that they're doing are making them famous or making them money. And in a mind that is looking for something, somewhere, just looking to adapt and to feel like they're a part of something, they will go to these things such as TikTok, where they dance inappropriately and half-dressed, these terrible challenges that many kids die from, get madly sick. And it's very important when you are giving your child, at whatever age, a cell phone or any access to this responsibility and this freedom. It's a huge freedom, and it's important that they know how to not abuse it, and that there are scary things out there, and I feel like it's something that needs to be addressed in an open, as you can come to me environment between the parent and the child. And it's just one of those things that a lot of people overlook, because they'll buy these cell phones because they want their kids to be distracted at the dinner table, when they go out to eat, and they don't want them to be loud. And they're becoming addicted to these things, and they're not getting to learn the human communication skills that they deserve and that they need, and is very urgent for them to grow as a person into an adult. And I feel like it's definitely something that every parent, when they come to this point of their lives, when they're ready to give their child a cell phone, that they all all take all of these things into consideration for their child and for their well-being.